I would start it right now, but I have to just take a bong toke. Eddie's choosing uniforms.
Damn, Gil got a fucking video. I got 9,000 views on it, bro.
I do?
Yeah.
I didn't know that, dog.
And then you have another one that has 3.3. And then Fight Night Champion 2.9K. Another one 1.9. Another one 870. One 916.
Yeah, see? How I kept on posting, I might have gotten monetized.
Oh, sure, wasn't paying attention. Come in, bro. Gil could have been a superstar.
Could have, bro. Could have.
Like Jake Paul?
Like Jake Paul. I would have been boxing Jake Paul.
Gil, yeah, you'd have been boxing, bro.
I would have been boxing Jake Paul. Dog. I would have been on steroids. I would have looked all big, all yoked. Hanging out with Mayweather.
It's a pitch black night, I can tell you that. I've been asked before.
Let's go, started it.
So far from the tent. Well, I'd like to come out on the lake because this stuff isn't affected by the trees.
You gotta go fucking crack this. You gotta go throw patazos at her, bro.
Trayvon Jakes, 80 tackles.
Find her, dude.
We gotta compress it as much as possible.
Did you find her? Right here, look.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably
drink a hell potion that way.
The mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide
you have to
open.
put patazos at her, though. Don't kill her, though.
In Arlington.
What you doing?
Decide the second entrant to next
Rape
week's
her.
NFC title game as we've got a
What the fuck?
between the Los Angeles Rams
As if to slap the women, bro.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
Blow her head off real quick. I don't know what's happening. What's happening,
On
bro?
first down, Stafford here.
Is Gil streaming?
Forced out to his left.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, Gil streaming, bro.
Reception.
He's picked off just shy
Oh,
of
you had circle open. You had him. What the heck? Oh, you guys sucks,
And
bro.
certainly, look, you're
Because I was
sucks.
running.
in the playoffs.
I was running and I
That
shouldn't
is
have
a
done that.
suboptimal start opening
Like, I
drive
can't do
by
that.
INT.
And partner, sometimes I
It's all right.
wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent
I know, right?
that maybe
So,
you almost talk yourself
My
into
bad.
the turnover when you're trying
should.
to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping
That was
the
a good throw, but I mean, that was a terrible throw, but it was open.
Terrible
off the
throw,
bat.
yeah,
And
terrible
look,
throw.
we said it
He was
on
up
the
against terrible
road.
throw.
This is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing
There,
a little
Donald
bit
was
more.
broke free.
Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On second and very short, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Go, bro. Big's doing pussy shit.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Yo, just because you threw a pick doesn't mean anything, bro. It's still a brand new game. Still a brand new game. Take a deep breath. Kick it. Isaiah was up by 10 on me, bro. You just gotta kick it. Now you just gotta stop him. That's it.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
All right, bro.
A gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I feel you. Eddie's all brewed out. He just texted me.
I suck. I couldn't take advantage of a brewed Eddie. I suck, bro. I suck, bro.
It's almost impossible to overcook land because
this sucks. Come on, Gil. I have to pull this out of my butt, man.
We're good, bro. Yeah, he's not that good.
What the fuck? It's glitching, dog.
I see it, bro. It's alright. I think because you might have picked a play already.
No, I didn't pick a play, bro.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have
That's
2 remaining as we step aside.
I'm gonna stop streaming
in this first quarter.
Oh, that shit happens. What the fuck? I just lost a timeout. I just lost a timeout because I couldn't.
Nah, dude, he was on offense, bro.
No, I'm on.
Oh, wait, what? You're Rams, bro. You're on defense.
Oh, that's right. I called timeout for him?
Yeah, bro. You're tripping.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Yeah, you're tripping. I was trying to stop you. I was like, kick it, bro. Like, yeah. Over now, you're just like, you're shaking. Relax. Take a deep breath. Theo, relax.
Throwing. Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That's going to bring up 4 down, only a gain of 2 there.
Go down. For some reason I thought it was offense. I was tripping, dog. That's a stone name, dog. Even he didn't listen to me. He's like, I was trying to tell you to stop.
Yeah, I was arguing with Gil for a little bit, bro.
Yeah. He's telling me.
I was trying to tell him to do the right thing.
Gil got stuck on it too, and he was like showing me that the game was like frozen or tripping. I was like, no, because he picked the place.
So now Dak Prescott.
I was like, no.
Yeah, that's what I told him. Gil was like, no.
4 yards out.
I fucking call it off for twisting.
And Zerline's kick.
But that's a good stop goal.
Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
Try my first play. I fucking threw pick 6.
Into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
You got it, Gil.
This will be returned.
I want to see you. No. I want you to show me Mosher. I want you to show me your tight end, homie. I want to see all this, dog.
Yeah. Alright, I'll put some credit.
Not the quickness, but do you, dog? I want to see your every single. Because I have plays that I go to.
I don't have that many plays though.
Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the
Yeah,
first
Eddie is
time they had the
talking shit, bro.
football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive
That was
backs.
beautiful, Gil.
They have a tendency to be
Yo, that was
Me too.
beautiful. Yo, that was gorgeous. That was fucking beautiful. He didn't think you were gonna. He thought you were gonna run it.
They'll get a second one.
Yeah.
Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
I'm gonna run it this way.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you
Good
get
shit,
out of your
Gil. Good
game,
run,
you don't
baby.
feel
What?
the run quite as well, because you're
The
headed
light,
towards
yeah.
the ball carrier
Why
with
can't
the
pass it
bandit.
though?
No, go ahead. Can I borrow it?
Yeah, take it. Yeah, take it.
Sorry, there's not enough light on.
Yeah, take it.
I'm holding all the clothes.
Now a first down throw. Stafford steps away to his left. Man open.
Yeah.
It's Goodwin. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain
Good
of
shit,
6
Gil.
there on first.
I can't believe I threw a pick. I was so fucking not nervous, just stupid, bro.
I was too, bro. I was nervous playing as it. Just gotta get comfort. Takes time.
On second down,
There it is. Scary formation.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Usually we see runs like this
Damn, Gil.
later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
That was beautiful, Gil.
So
That was like
from
Saquon
Cowboy
shit.
territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Three 0 after one on EA Sports.
Yeah, see, I want to do this one, but he's not really coming down on me though. I want
Keep grinding it.
I want him to
Pound
think,
it.
I want him to think that I'm running it, but like he only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, 6. Okay, maybe
He
this
played man on you. He played man, bro.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
No, that wasn't luck, bro. That was fucking beautiful. That's called IQ.
Linebackers to freeze for just a split second. That's
What
usually
are you talking about? That's
you need in
beautiful.
order to get it to your tight end.
That's a Matthew Stafford shit. That's some real NFL shit. You know what I'm saying?
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
You had it.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
I'm gonna do my diagonal.
Seventh play in the drive, forthcoming on third and 8.
He underestimates the speed of my guys, though.
Here's Stafford. Goodwin able to hold it in. Touchdown! Marquise Goodwin, a 22-yard
Damn,
touchdown
good, did it?
grab. And the Rams
Tight
have
end,
taken the
bro.
lead.
I was
Good
good
bounce
with the
back
tight
drive
end.
right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
I do shit that nobody, like, no right-handed person would ever do.
Confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
I know. I wanted him both.
point
Like,
attempt
you
to
could ask
fall
Eli or
here.
somebody. I was telling him that I wanted him.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Still, I gotta stop Eddie again, though. I gotta be careful because Eddie's good.
Gil has the best kicker in the game? What the fuck? That's crazy, Gil.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this.
That's like OP. Because you could do field goals from anywhere, huh?
I hope so. I haven't used him yet. I fucked up. I didn't use him. I used some other guy. The other guy's when I fucked up. I benched the other guy. So my punter is my kicker. So my kicker is just benched altogether.
That's legit.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker try on the field. They want that ball being
For 6. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good
And I have the best defense tackle in the game. Some guy named Allen, 96, defensive tackle from the Redskins. I traded him for Von Miller. But like two first round, second round picks, consecutive. Oh, man, I shouldn't get too happy, dude.
Jonathan Allen?
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
I tried getting him, that's funny. Too good though. Too good.
Prescott to throw it. He's got his receiver Cooper. And he takes it.
Yeah, he went like that, huh?
28-yard line.
Zoned out.
Big play here for Dallas.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run left with Pollard. And he still has
Allen. Jonathan Allen.
First half as they're going to
That's my defensive tackle, bro.
Different story this time.
Damn, who's that?
Huge gain.
My defensive tackle,
By a
96,
sizable
Jonathan
loss here.
Allen. Von Miller's replacement.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Pollard going to try the right side.
Oh, I should have got him back there.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game will make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
You can stop him to another field goal, you get in his head. And he's home, bro.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd
There
down.
you go.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
He fell off on the
There
field.
you go.
On the field.
Hey, watch Amari Cooper, bro, low-key. Like, just watch him, or just watch where he's at on the field, because he's low-key cooking your corner.
Yeah, I see.
Like your slider corner.
So now Dak Prescott off. Great
Because you have 2 stars.
on for the
They're
field
not
goal.
guarding him.
He hit his first one. That's from 44 yards out now. And that is no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
I'm a bum if I lose, dog. I've done this before, though, guys. Where I've been up with the first half.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
got too horny, dog.
Prepared for wrinkles and counters because you
now I'm
know
gonna just take a slow play, see if I can get just that fucking.
That was a good run, Gil.
An easy first down. I should run it again with another back.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Richmond standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but
no, you're perfect, bro. You have plenty of time.
To go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Eddie's scared for his deep ball.
On first down at Stafford. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the
you had Odell Beckham open,
Unfortunately, he
you
didn't
just have to have balls and just sit still.
He saw it.
I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't think it was worth the risk. But if you knew 100%, then yeah, pull the trigger.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
I know, but
I was about to blurt it out.
I'm just trying to help out.
You saw him? He kind of like this?
There's two. No, I'm talking about the two deep guys.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
There are a few windows, yeah, but the best option is
losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Yeah, right. Just take the lead.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
You could get him with your tight ends, Gil.
I know. I'm just trying to get him on a good play. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm not trying to rush it. You know what I mean? Like, because every time I rush it, he'll know. So I need to.
I'm saying do this one play, and if it's not there,
bringing in an extra defensive back.
Should I try this or no? No.
Running the counter with Mostert. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I should have gone.
No, dude, that's fine. That's trust me. Pass it and what? Now he has 3 timeouts. There's 10 on this.
Yeah.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
I'll go from dimes to weak. I'll go nickel, cover 4 drop.
Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. first and 10. Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
First pass.
Play action now. Prescott. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
He's going to punt it for us. If he doesn't care.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
Dude, just do the punt safe.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line.
I want to do one. Yeah, I want to do.
Possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the
Yeah, do that one good run or do that one good pass where you tie it up.
Right.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Mostert a first down carry, and this will wind up only getting him a couple. And it'll bring up 2nd down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup, as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
No, I didn't score. I'm going to go cover hard. 2 flat.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Go.
You got it, Gil.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Is lagging or no?
No.
just get the play off. Now Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Well, he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Oh, that's fucking luck, bro.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Good shit,
And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counting on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
He forced it. He got scared.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
It's hard, bro. It's nervous. Nervous as fuck. I just gotta relax.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Yeah, you have to get him really good. He's not doing anything on you.
On the handoff, Henderson.
Haven't done that.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
First and 10, Stafford. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to you guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Throwing is Stafford. Complete on the deep ball.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers out in the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Oh, it's tripping on me, dude. I can't call a play.
No way.
I called timeout. It sucks.
It does suck, yeah.
Oh, I can't even call timeout.
Now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That's going to set them back.
Here, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off the feed, dog.
Go for it, bro.
Or at least off the party.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 20. We'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a give right side. Pollard. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 14.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
There's no doubt that he has plenty of heart, but you've got to be careful with those receivers that are slight of build. They leave themselves open to some pretty big hits across the middle. That pass, incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Being chased out left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. He's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one, because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Mostert. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 1st down and a little extra for Mostert as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 70 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They hand it off to Mostert. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. To the right side, this is Henderson. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. They run once more with Henderson. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a give to Mostert running right. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
The Rams are on to next week as we say so long, everybody. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night, everybody.